What's going on, guys? Business here. I got a tier list video for you guys. We're going to be ranking the biggest things that waste your time and honestly waste your life at the same time. So S tier being the least wasteful, so the ones kind of make sense, and D being most wasteful. Don't do them. All right. First one we got up is streamers. Straight D tier. You know, people should not, one, be watching streamers 24/7. You know, you shouldn't be having notifications off for streamers. Like, what are you doing, man? Those people are recording themselves in their life, and a lot of times it's acting. If you ever watch a lot of Castanet's videos, a lot of stuff seems like an act, bro. Like, not all that stuff that he be saying is that funny that he's just laughing all the time. It's really true. And people who donate to the streamers, bro, these people are millionaires and billionaires. They have contracts with casinos, and you're out here giving them money. What is wrong with you? Do not watch the streamers. It's just a waste of time. There's no reason to do it. There's so many other things you could do in life. All right. Second one we got clubbing or drinking. This one is one of the biggest wastes of time. Oh, wrong way. One of the biggest wastes of time. This one is not really going to benefit you in any way. I mean, you can go out and try to find like a girl once in a while and stuff, but most of the time those girls are there just trying to have fun, just trying to be out there with their friends and stuff, you know, or let's say, you know. With that being said, when you're out at the clubs, you're spending a lot of money, you're spending a lot of time, especially if you go every weekend. It's just, you could just use your time so much better than going to the club and wasting your money and wasting your time. Once in a while, it's fine, not a big deal, but every week, you don't need to be doing that, bro. Imagine one weekend you spend going for like a 10K or 15K. You're gonna feel way more better that day, the next day, and even probably the week that you did something productive instead of going somewhere drinking your ass off, you know? All right, next one we got is social media. This one is like it's like a C tier. I mean, it's pretty bad, but it's not the worst thing you could do, just because these companies, you know, made it addictive for you. You know, they're gonna keep you trying to keep you on that platform for a long amount of time. Your screen time is probably huge from social media. It might be one of the biggest things that you have to deal with. And yeah, I just think social media is one of those bigger wastes of times. It used to be fun when you were younger, talking to your friends and posting pictures, but now a lot of times it got too serious and people just try to flaunt their egos on social media, and seeing all this algorithms and feeds that is meant to keep your attention, all bullshit, bro. Don't be watching that shit. All right, next one we got video games. This one is like a A tier. Like, it's not really a waste of time because, well, if you do it right, it's not a waste of time. If you're spending your all day on it, anything is a waste of time. You spend your all day on it if it's not working to help you become a better person. Video games is good for stress, but if you're not making money from it, you also don't need to be on it all day long, unless you really, really have nothing else to do. Because, you know, video games also help with like reaction speeds and all kind of little other things, but overall, in the grand scheme of things, you don't need to be on video games 24/7. And but it's better than the others that we have on this list. All right, having a job. Having a job is probably is it one of the biggest wastes of times? It's like in the middle, you know. And the reason I say that is because a job can help you live, and it can help you fund your hobby to make it not be your main source of income. But spending 8 hours working for another man in another company is just like a waste of time. 40 hours a week. Some people work 44, 42 or overtime. It's just like all that time spent for somebody else on their time, on your time, for like pocket change compared to what the CEOs and the seniors and stuff are making. But yeah, I do think that having a job is a pretty big waste of time. You know, even if you're making six figures and stuff, you should try to be making more than six figures, honestly, to live it comfortably. Because, I mean, unless you're comfortable working 40 hours a week for somebody else or more, okay, no problem. You know, that's normal people life. But if you want to strive for greater things and being able to escape that quote unquote normality, then having a job is a pretty big waste of time. All right, next one we got university. University is one of the bigger wastes of times, honestly. You're spending what, 4 years and thousands to 10,000s to even hundreds of thousands of dollars on the university on a 4-year degree. And let me explain you why. Because you could be going to if you're not going to a prestigious college, there's no reason to go to a 4-year college. You could go online and get an accredited degree for less than 2 years, and it will have the same effect on the job market than getting like a local degree. You know, there's no reason to go to a college for 4 years and wasting your time, wasting your life, and you know, getting drunk and all kinds of stuff that comes with college, you know, 4-year colleges and stuff. But if you do it quicker and you spend less, then I think it's worth it. But most people are just, you know, sticking to the same thing that they've been told for hundreds of years or decades, what their parents told them to do and what their grandparents told them to do. 4-year colleges, waste of time and waste of money. Watching sports, this one is a pretty big waste of time too, honestly. I mean, I probably didn't expect to have anything S tier on this list, but yeah, sports, it's a big waste of time. You're watching people who make millions of dollars entertain you. It's just like anything else. When you're watching streamers, you're watching Instagram, all that stuff is just meant to entertain you. And you know, you could enjoy it. There's no problem if you enjoy it. If this what you like to do is what you like to do. But overall, it's a big waste of time. These people play a couple times a month. You're spending that time, your attention to the ads and to the people, and yeah, you might be having fun and you might even be betting on it. You might win some, but you're gonna probably lose a lot too. And with that being said, you could be using that time to, you know, build on yourself, work on a hobby, you know, study a degree, and yeah, it's just better things you could do. Even go on a run. All right, last one we got is the hub, and the hub is the biggest. Well, yeah, it's the biggest waste of time. You're not really getting any benefits from it than short-term pleasure and short-term gratification and short-term what's the word I'm looking for? Short-term gratification, pleasure. There's better and healthier alternatives to do than, you know, to be wasting your time on this, especially if you know, are watching it every day, all the time. Again, all the time that you wasted on any of these can be used to build yourself up, work out, learn something, do something new, you know. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed this short video, please drop a comment, drop a like, and drop a sub, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
You've been acting awful tough lately, smoking a lot of cigarettes lately, but inside, you're just a little baby.
Drop it.